All right, everybody, what am I doing today? Well, I'm listening to your emails. That's what I'm doing. That's right. You wanted a lot of emails from people that have smaller sized accounts. They said, hey, Bat, you know what? A lot of the trades that you use take up too much buying power. Selling premium takes up too much buying power for my smaller sized account. I want a directional bias. I've done my technical analysis, or I just like a product. How can I buy that product using the least amount of buying power? I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to do it in TLT today. Why TLT? Well, it's been going lower, significantly lower, outside of its expected move. And for me, I'm going to try to play a little bit of price reversion to the mean. But really, it's an exercise for you how to use less buying power than just outright buying stock, which most small accounts can't do, or outright sell stock, which most accounts can't do. So how am I going to do that with options? Well, if you're more in the medium-sized range account and you want to sell a put, let's say you're bullish on TLT like I am at this point. So let's say you want to sell a put, that's 50 long deltas, approximately 50 long deltas. Well, on the same line, if you sell a put and buy a call, that's going to give you 100 long deltas, basically a 50-50 shot. I'm going to buy a call, sell a put. I'm going to use $600 in buying power, significantly less than if you were going to, and this is a portfolio margin account, so it's even less margin than, or less buying power than a regular margin account, which probably be around $1,500. Overnight margin could be as much as $4,000 in some people's account. Your IRA account could be like $8,000. So I'm using significantly less buying power by selling a put, buying a call. Now in a margin account, it would be the same, but I'm really looking at those people who have margin accounts. Now, how am I going to define my risk here, and where do I pick my strikes? Well, there's about a $2.30 expected move in TLT over the next 45 days. And you could do this same process in any one of these monthly options that have good liquidity. So if you're looking at an earnings play and you're a directional bias, you've done your technical analysis, or you've read your articles, you've done whatever it is that has made you bullish or bearish, you can do the same strategy in any one of these months or weeks because it is a directional bias. But I'm looking at the defined risk trade here because I want to use even less buying power than what I would if I was doing this synthetic stock. So I'm going to go out and buy the 83 puts. Why the 83 puts? Because it's about a $2.30 expected move. I'm just about inside that expected move. And then I'm going to go out and sell the 89 calls. Now I'm making a long call spread and a short put spread. We've called this type of trade a stupid, not because it's a bad trade, but because it's a long spread here. I'm bullish on if I'm buying the 86-89 call spread, and I'm bullish if I'm selling the 86-83 put spread. But the real takeaway from this is I'm looking to reduce my buying power. I'm only using $300 worth of buying power. I'm doing this over a 45-day time frame. It's less than $10 a day in real risk. And it has a little over 50-ish deltas. So if the stock goes higher, I'm going to make money at 1-to-1 over what strike? 86.41. Where is it right now? Just about 86.52. So what I'm doing here, and I actually got filled at 39. It was a little bit lower than where it is right now. Really, that's irrelevant. What we're looking at right here is a nice stock substitution with very little, if any, or none having paying any extrinsic value. Small size trade for those who have a smaller size account. Now, I promised those people also who sent me an email, bat@tastylive.com, that I would go to the curve view. So let's take a look at that right now. This is the curve view that we're looking at. This is the analysis of the trade. I can click on analyze, and that will give you a nice little graph of everything that would go on in this trade. I'm going to do it all the way at expiration for you. It's just going to move that line over here. And what I'm showing you here is you have at expiration, if this was 2 contracts, it would be, let's get rid of this and then it'll go away. There you go. Here's the one contract that we have, $339 worth of risk to make $260 approximately, 1-to-1 risk reward ratio on approximately a 1-to-1 50% shot. It's all directional. And if I go any further, you know that doesn't change. And if I go any further down, it doesn't change. But the takeaway here is we basically have the expected move covered, and we have that expected move covered to the upside because we're bullish in bonds. All right, everybody, that's my trade for today. And you know what I'm going to ask you to do right now? Open, move, transfer, bring your account to Tasty Trade. Help us keep Tasty live and everything we do here absolutely free to you.